There was this one time when I was growing up, Chris and I, he was my best friend that lived across the street, we were playing catch with his dad out in the front of, well, his dad was in front of his house, and we were in the field next to my house, and his dad was throwing the ball across the street, keeping a lookout for cars, of course, and we were catching them and throwing them back. He would throw one to Chris, Chris would throw it back to his dad, he'd throw me one, you get the picture. As we were doing this for a while, Chris was wanting to raise the bar a little bit, so he started to ask Dad, "Hey Dad, throw a high one." And his dad just kept throwing them across the street. I guess one, because there were cars that were coming by, and two, he could probably throw it pretty high. But Chris kept asking, "Come on Dad, throw me a high one. Come on Dad, throw me a high one. Come on Dad, throw me a high one. Come on Dad, throw me a high one." After this relentless pursuit of a high one, his dad gave in. He said, "Okay, Chris, here comes a high one." Now, you know, on the 4th of July, the fireworks, and when they let off fireworks, there's that, and then you can see the little glowing ball go up, kind of in slow motion, it seems like, and then it makes its arc, and then it starts coming down. Well, he threw a ball like that. It was really high. He reared back and went poof, and it shot up like in slow motion. Chris started moving around in circles underneath, got up to the top of its flight, reached its arc, and slowly started its descent downward, and it started to pick up speed. Now Chris had an eyeball on it, and he was all ready. He goes, ow! He said, "I got it!" He raised his hand. Oh, I almost got it. He said, "I got it, I got it, I got it!" And he threw his head back and threw his arms out. And he was ready for the ball, and here it comes, and the ball's picking up speed, and it's coming down closer. He's got his glove out, and his hands outstretched, and it went pow! And it went pow! Pow! Hit him right square in his chest, and it knocked him back, and he fell over backwards, and he lost his breath. It knocked the wind out of him, and he was on the ground going, the ball was laying next to him on the ground. He missed it. His dad came running over. He was okay. Two things, of course, come to mind. One, be sure you know what you want. And two, be sure you know you can handle what you want.